All right, I think it's firing up. I'll give it a second to get up to speed here. I'll say hello in chat. And we are now live. Okay. So, last night, I'm preparing for episode 18 to go to Master Rank 1, up from Journeyman Rank 3. And we are currently sitting at... I need this item right here. This is what I went with. These two items. This one is fairly cheap. But this one over here is extremely expensive. And let's see what this one runs. Oh, it's up to 21 divine. I got this one for 13 or 15. I think I had somebody for 13, but then the other person invited me and I was already offering 15, or they were offering 15. Hey, welcome to the stream. And this doesn't say who's here, but hello. And then this one is ridiculous now. It jumped from, well, it was 120 a second ago, so it went down. It got a little cheaper at 110. But this was 72 last night, late night, and I got it. And that ate up every bit of my, what do you call it? Oh, I'll tell you that. Hello. There we go. That ate up every bit of my divines. Now, I was saving for a new weapon, but we're kind of in the same boat there as well. So I was getting more bang for my buck by going for this. How much are these costing? So 70 divine for just the weapon I have now. And if we were to step up to a 13, this is a 1200, a 1300. What does it jump up to? 85 divine. So I could either, at that time, I could either get this and get a 40% more multiplier on my damage, or go with the other one. So I went with this. What that did is now I can't have the corrupted, or the Watcher's Eye in there, and I can't have corrupted blood immunity. But so far, so good. I just have to be more, hey, hello, welcome to the stream. Just fired it up. We should be okay, though. We're just going over just doing the intro, and we're just going over these two items. So, that's an issue. I still have those, and they are right. This is an actual good helm that I'm working on. This is a helm that I'm working on. And then, where are the items? I put them somewhere. Here? Here, and here, and then we have the two gems. Where are those? Oh, right here. And right here. That was a chunk. We're now down, and we're using not combs right now. We're using this. So there's been quite a few changes. We have Fortify as an implicit, and no longer do we have it up here. We went with Tumult. We went with Awakened Brutality, Pulverize, Infused Channeling, and then Crit Support. So all those our damage is going way up. We're in good shape. Let's see what can we do next. We could do the let's do this. Let's knock out another one of these. If you have these singular scouting reports and Kyrix, you can actually get some decent chances at things that you can go like this and hold Alt and find ones that you haven't ran yet. Oh, like this one right here. So we're gonna have to do the under. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome all. Welcome. There we go. I haven't done a sound check or a voice check here. The mic might be too loud even. Not sure. Okay. Let's go into this. Let's do this one. We'll activate it and everything's cool. We'll just get this for the point because I still have quite a few points on my Atlas to get as well. Hey, Craigster. Good to see you. Ooh. Voice. Sound. Okay, too. In-game. Let's set it like that. I'll make some sound in the game right now. What do we have to do here? Go through the stairs and the weird... There, here's the sound. It shouldn't be too loud. In the description of this live is a link to my path of building too. And let's see if we can actually figure this out. Oh, jeez. So I'm just knocking this stuff out. I think I was pretty tapped out. Yeah, it's all good. Thank you. As opposed to the other day, I still remember live streaming without any voice. The mic wasn't plugged in, so I think it's plugged in this time. All right, let's knock this easy thing out. We're a lot stronger. Our DPS is over 10 million now, and we're still working on ways to up that even further. Our health is down to 6,300, which, you know, but so far it's not an issue. We'll see what happens. If it becomes an issue, we'll address it. But and I still have to work on the how do you get crit gem in your axe with the other 6 gems. Oh, like this. Let's bring it up here. I don't have faster attacks now, so we just go with Awakened Fist. I POB'd it out. It's not worth it to me. I'm not doing the life gain on hits from the Watcher's Eye, so that's the extra attack speed. It was just a better DPS thing, so I went with double blue, green, triple red. And I think I used the bench to craft the double blue onto this axe, because it's, you know, it's a dex strength axe, so usually it'll take like 25 or 50, you know, it takes 25 a shot on the crafting bench to get double blue on there. And I just went with Awakened Brutality, Pulverize, Infused Channeling, and the extra crit, crit strike multiplier, which is huge. What is that? What is our multiplier up to? 235%, and it probably scales up even higher than that. So we're in good shape there. And let's go find the way through. Was that the answer you're looking for as far as how to do that? I think that's the case. And we have to kill something else in here? This? I don't think so, but maybe. We'll take the remnant. And this should open up. It says more than 50 monsters. It's not in here. What is going on? There must be one little monster hanging out somewhere right there. And then it does it. These maps, these unique maps are very odd sometimes. Like, what do you have to exactly do? Oh, there it is. Now the door's open. Yeah, I was looking at your POB and it showed 7 different gems. Yeah. I probably just to the right of that where it shows the gems, there's an enable, disable. And that's how you can actually do some testing on your own too, where you just type in the name of the gem you want to test out, put it at 2020, and then enable it, look at your DPS, disable the other one, and so on. I hope it's not that way. I'll have to double check. I hope it's not. I hope that's... I'll have to double check my POB that I have linked. Even in this one, I hope. Maybe it is. Maybe I did have it left in there because I was doing testing, so I could have made a mistake there. I hope not. But I thought I POB'd it out. This is still in testing mode, so that's why I didn't make the episode. Once I do the episode, then I'm fairly confident in what, you know, everything is at. But right now, it's all is in flux. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. A bunch of people here. Hello, everyone. But we're better off than we were yesterday. Except I did not get the upgraded weapon. I just went with Carnage. And if you're a berserker playing this, what could you do? Let's see. To save some points, you could actually get the flesh and stone, the flesh, whatever those things are. These things. You could get the combo of Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame for maybe... There's a few things. You could do Undeniable. I would probably go for Unstoppable. And if you get that, then you'd say... But here's the thing. If you go Unstoppable as a berserker and you take this one, then you'd only save maybe 1 point. You'd be a lot faster. But... It's probably to save even more points and get some damage. I would take the Undeniable. Keep that, and then you could unspec probably from this wheel as a berserker, because usually you end up taking some kind of accuracy. Or just get there's rings that'll give you 900 accuracy too. So, not these, but there's rings out there that have 900 accuracy on them. And they're not expensive. You can get a ring with 900 accuracy and... what is it? 900 accuracy and life. We're in good shape so far. And I think the episode will also give you options too, so that if you're doing one thing, you can try try a different setup or whatever the case may be. Hey, thank you for the like. Somebody just pushed it. Thank you very much, and welcome to the stream. We just started up, just knocking out some unique maps to get the points. Hey, Mook. Hello. And away we go. Yep, until anybody, if you don't chat, then I don't know, then I don't, it doesn't show me the names of the people that are here otherwise. There we go. There might be a way to do it. I don't know what that is, though. Yeah, I don't like running, I don't like running these unique maps. I only do them the one time. Holy cow, you gotta run all the way around here. And there's one creature we gotta find. Where is the one? Oh, no, there we go. Completed all that. Is this the end? Yep. Oh, and then you get all these choices, huh? Let's put a thing down just in case. I don't know what's going to come out of these boxes. Nothing, apparently. And there we go.
Know your place.
I wish I was to the point where I was at... I'm not even officially at Master rank 1 yet. Tomorrow I will be. I hope, knock out enough stuff that we get to that point. I guess I could take some transmutes. They're just sitting there on the floor. Okay. All right, that's done. And also I'm using a new, we're doing Cowgirl, and Nico and Shrines because last night, or for the last 3 or 4 days, Faustus was very easy to find big gaps and make, we were making a divine from every 20,000 gold. Now it's getting harder, so I'm going to scale back from that, and I'm going to get I've been getting my city going. And an interesting thing with Cowgirl is this. You can do this right here. This will get us dust, and it'll get us automatically the ore will be changed from sulfite to ore, and then this one up here changes it to, there's a way to, then we try to get more veresium, and then there's another thing, right? It's this. I use extra ore deposit, and then this one, where is it? This one. No. Come on. That's the additional ore deposit. Where's the one that changes it to... I have one that changes it to automatically guarding... No. Something's wrong here, guys. 3 additional. That's not it. Oh, it's this one. No, it's not that. An additional ore deposit. An additional... I'm missing one here. We're probably going to have to go like that. Where is it? It's the one that automatically makes it... I don't see it. Nope. So we're going to have to buy it. Hey there, been following your build. Very cool. Thanks, Paul. Loving it. No problem. Hey, James. Good to see you again. Hello, all. There's a bunch of people here, and thank you for the like. Very cool. This is the one. I don't know why. I think I just lost it. I don't know why it's here, but let's get some back. We want... It's Cowgirl, right? Not Cowgirl. Calgurin. It's the one that turns it into the... It's this. It's the ores that you mine. It doesn't come out as ore. It comes out as bars automatically. So we're going to get that. And how many do we want? I don't know. 10 for 113. That's how much they cost? Wow. Oh, well. We'll buy 10 of them. There. So that'll speed that thing up. But then I also have to decide. I guess we'll put it right here. Okay. Well, I still don't know why I didn't have those. I thought I already had some, but I guess not. You've been smashing Delves, loving it. The prices are coming down a bit in Delve too now. They were like really, really high. They're still high, but Delve is nice. What level are you, Paul? And let's go like this. Let's take a look and see if he's got any more missions for us that are gonna net us something cool here. No, 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 no. So we're gonna use one of these reports, and it's gonna re-roll that. But any thoughts on incorporating petrified? I've looked at petrified blood. I even had it up there as a reminder, and I have tried it a long time ago, but I said no to it. This works without it. We're in good shape there. It's a possibility that I could, work with it down the line, but so far I've said no to that one. I backed out of that. And we're gonna take that. And these are all done. Okay. So let's go run another mission with him. You click this, and then you re-roll these with this. And what do we get? Ooh, an interesting map. Well, we have to do this one. Poor Joys. And all these are done. All the other maps are done. So it's just this one. Complete the map. Here we go. Oh, and we got to get a point too here. So we're adding in Torment to this setup, because I have two setups. I have the ritual setup, and now we have this one. And I want that rarity to get dust, so we're going to try to get some of these guys in here. We'll do this one next, if for the ghosts and everything. Just hit 88, cool, and you'll be getting really good EXP up till about 93 in there, and then even at 93 and 94, it's really not that bad. I was pretty impressed with it. I know till 93 it's really, really good EXP, and you'll be blasting through things. There we go. And so I did not go with the petrified blood. Hey, Talk, good to see you. We were watching the video about Delve when you noticed popped up. The guy was at depth 5,300 and changed with a team. How far down does it go? It goes down to 65,000. But you have to have a pretty specialized build, because the creatures have billions of health. So you have to really, it's pretty crazy. Steve is the one who goes really, really deep into Delve. We were at 400, and I'm going to test it again. I really have to test it if it's better or worse than like 270-ish. 65 was hit twice by Steve. Yep. Yeah, I saw him do it. I don't know if he's still going for it this league. He was pretty deep. He was around 16,000 sometime this week, but I don't know if he's going to... I haven't seen any notices pop up lately, so maybe he's not going to do that. Well, this is a decent... This is a tier 16 unique map, so there's probably some gold. I do need some more gold. I'm re-rolling the implicits on the helm right now. I need to buy some more of those searing exarch things. And we're gonna possibly move away from this from Combs. It's a big drop. It's about 2,200 life less, but it allows us to move Fortify onto here, and then it opens up a spot there. Also, we get some evasion and armor. I don't think he'll do it again. The first time was a rush. The second time was boredom. With Settlers League going on so long, yeah. I don't know what he'll do. He does like it though. So, you got a unique flask in Delve worth 3.5 divine. Ooh, nice. That's a nice find. Definitely. Well, I don't know if I don't know how much damage those things are. Ooh, we just took a decent hit there. Whatever that was. Oh well. I'm not... Oh, the other thing is, I'm going to have two kind of, not builds, but two kind of setups, like gear setups. And what I'm going to have is, there's going to be the, just general, I'm just having fun setup, and then there's the okay, I'm pushing for a level setup where you'll have a more defensive setup. So what I'll most likely do is have to go something like this. I'm going to use the blanching orbs so that I can swap these colors around very easily. And a blanching orb up here as well. And that's about 2.5 divines each. And I'm going to blanch these. I might wait to get the other weapon to do it, but we'll see. And that way I can just give her... she has sockets on here that we can put stuff in, right? Let's see. If I take this frost bomb off of here, we should be able to put gear with sockets on here. Like if I take that off. Yeah, I can go like this. and put it on here like that, and then I can take it back if I need a frost bomb and do it that way, because I'm going to have a poacher's mark hit here. There's a bunch of things that I have to change. What do you recommend for Merc? The kinetic Merc. I don't know about... I guess there's a good Ranger Merc as well, but a kinetic Merc like this with the greater kinetic blast, and clustering, and then you want it to fork, and then I use piercing on the boots, and then up here I don't think we have any forking. Nope. So even this one is a good, really good Merc with haste, but not a great Merc. So I still have to find even a better one than this. There's next levels up from this too. So there's a lot out there. And yep, that's what I have to work on yet. There's so many upgrades that you have to do on this. It's good. At least you don't, there's not it's not never ending, but a Merc is really nice. And then you can have a Merc that just basically, you could have a Merc that does 3 what is it? 3 curses. That kind of thing. That's why it was so expensive. Oh, yeah, that flask got rolled top rolls. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, I don't know why that's sitting here. Did we finish the map? We did. That was it. I guess that was the boss. I just kind of just ran right over him. Let's just knock out some of these creatures. I need some more gold. So let's just scoop up this gold. Oh, there was some good gold. Can we live through this? I don't know. I guess maybe. I was a little reluctant to go right there. And these are just unique maps that I just had to knock out, so I could buy them in bulk, but like do a buy from a single person, but I can just use the scouting reports to re-roll them and do them as they come up on Keurig. And let's just go over here and we'll wrap this map up. And it sold too. Very cool. Yep. I believe it. And let's find out what we got here. Yeah, I upgraded. If you're playing this build and you haven't done this too, I would definitely upgrade this specific one to as close to 55. 54 was cool to me. And if you're doing the increased duration setup, it makes a big difference in your damage. Like if we just sit here right now, let's see. Well, it won't show it here. And everything's kind of like spamming around. Let's see if I just turn that thing on. Oh, there it goes off. 4,800, 5,600, 6,500. So 100, like 20%. It's a big jump with that at full. I'd have to POB it out, but it was a nice jump. I wish I'd done that earlier. What's the difference when you go deeper because monster level stays? It was explained pretty well yesterday by someone said it in the chat, but the quantity of monsters goes up, so you get a slightly better EXP. There's better, in theory, there's better drops. I'm a little bit suspicious that on the side areas, there's not as many resonator chests, and because of that, we weren't making as much at 400 as we were making at 280, or even at 200. Well, not 200, but 280 we were doing really well, because I think at 400 those chests get replaced by what they think is a better thing, but it really wasn't that much. It was by fossils, but the fossils aren't as worthy or as worth as much. So and it does become harder too, and you get more azurite. We're going to be doing a little bit of both down there. In fact, oh, you know what we got to do? We have to do the Crystal King. Are the 300, 600, and 1200 of the import? Thanks. I knew there was breakpoints. Around 300 there was one. I remember that. And I wasn't sure where the next one was. But there is a Crystal King that we can go do. We should go do that, guys. Let me fix my helmet, and then we'll go do the Crystal King and see if we can beat him with this setup, which is going to be really tough. Might be a little too tough. I don't know. Well, let's go find out. I will bring one of these. So we're going to go fight him right now. Let's put this stuff away. And I need a little bit more of these. Let's do that. What depth? He's at He was right at 400. So he's not going to be super easy. I found one at 176 and he was easy. And now we'll see what the difficulty level is for this. Let's reverse that. I'll buy 29 of them, sure. I'm probably going to need more than this, but we'll take this many for now. So I need to roll not that. We're going to roll hopefully maybe AoE or something. Let's see what we can get. We got the increased attack damage. That's fine. Per power charge, no. We could do the presence thing. Increased movement speed, no. Increased despair, no. There's not a lot of good ones for melee with the searing on this part. 9% of lightning damage, come on. What? It said something about Matt. I don't want that one. That one keeps coming up. It really wants me to take that one. Punishment, no. Jeez, guys. Vulnerability? I think I'll just take that for now. 11% better. Not that great, really. Alright, let's go fight the Crystal King. Let's take this node right. Map bosses, a 10% chance to be surrounded. I don't want those to be infected. So let's take... This is tormented, so we can get this one. Let's just take that. And let's go in there. Let's go fight the Crystal King. Oh boy. Do we have enough? Let's go back. Let's bulk up on torches and make sure we have enough dynamite. We're just going to face tank him and hope for the best. And he's way down here. Oh wait, I must have been back here at this level. Alright, so where is he? He's right over here. What's the easiest way to get to him? That one's a good one. That one's a bad one. I guess we just have to go right up like this. Alright, let's go get him. Or he'll get us. The idea is to have two setups, two gear setups, one a more defensive setup, and then if I'm going to push for a level. And then if we're not pushing for a level, then I can have a, like this one, if I die, it's no big deal. I'm not really pushing for a level right now. So I can take more risk, do, worst maps, all kinds of things. But then once I decide to push for it, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, well, I'll just have a defensive setup. Probably go back to combs, and that's why I need the blanching orbs too. Blanching omens. Oh, come on. I thought the node was done. Resonator. Do I wonder if I have, we'll take all that and that. Do I have brittle on my boots yet? No, just increased damage per endurance charge, so I don't even have to walk on them. Interesting. So no brittle. I've been trying to figure out how to EOB brittle, and it doesn't look very easy to, if your boots are on there, to simulate, the DPS of brittle. I knew it was big, and I found out with my last character that it was really good, but I just don't know. Maybe action speed would be nicer there too. I'd probably want action speed. Alright, so we're going to go over here and fight the Crystal King. And he might wreck us because this is we leaned really far into DPS now. And away from, you can see we're down to 6,000 health. Let's see. I haven't been using my omens yet. I've got them on me just in case. We'll see what happens. And my Merc isn't set up right for these fights, so there's a lot to do. I'm gonna have after the stream, I usually do all that setup work where I sit there and go through and search for different items and get the right stuff, but there's a lot to it. It really is. Let's take this one just for some profit. It's right up here. Might as well lock in some profit. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys, and thank you for the like. There's 2 likes. Thank you, guys. And there's a bunch of people there. Hello, everyone. And we're going to go fight the Crystal King for the people that just came in. Oh, this guy actually hits really hard, too. This will be a little test. He smashes. Like, he can really smash you sometimes. He goes into an enrage, He's almost done. Kind of staying behind him. And then we get this. And that's a really good one. I'm not sure what that's worth right now, but it's an expensive one. I don't think it's the 1.3 Divine. I think those are the hollow ones. Alright, let's go get this. Oh, a bunch of explosions there. And now we're just going towards the city, which is where the where that king, that Crystal King is. It's the only second one I've seen on this character so far. Whereas on Ritual we had, I don't know, I've had 5 audiences with the King's drops out of the Rituals just in the very short time that I was doing Ritual. Let's knock out all these guys and we'll activate the city here too. We might as well go down in this little city too. I mean, it's here. Could be profitable. And are there any more breakpoints after 1200 in oh, we're right at 400, so there's no breakpoint here. And take that, and we'll take this. The magma ones becomes real dangerous. Yep. Early on, if you're not, like, even at 200, those magma ones can really hit really hard sometimes. If they get enraged, or there's different things that must happen, or if the mod, you know, the mods on the area, because you do have modifiers. I usually don't pay attention to them at all, but let's open up that and that. Abandoned armor, no. Clean, no. Abandoned riches, something good. 6 armor and some regrets. I think around 6,000 or so it stops scaling, or scales way slower. Okay. Yeah, I've never been down that. I would have to look at Steve's build and try to copy that, but I mean, even his build costs, I think his build costs multiple mirrors when he's going that deep like that. And he dies a lot even. He still dies when he goes down that deep. Oh, we're pretty tanky, guys. We're just sitting there, we weren't even swinging, and we life leech does not work in the darkness, so we don't have life gain on hit right now. We backed out of that for more damage. And let's see, we'll knock these guys out and just pick up all this stuff. Getting EXP, but not that I need it. Oh, there was a big hit. No, it still didn't get us to 25% though. Ugh. Well, let's get out of here. There we go. And we're going to have to go restock on flares. And we're getting closer to him. He's right around the corner. He is right there. Let's get this one, knock it out, and then we'll prep for him. I've got this ready, just in case. Poisons won't help, but oh well. All right. Almost the moment of truth. I'm a bit concerned with this guy. He hits really hard. I'm gonna have to dodge the explosive circle thing. That'll one-shot me, I think. It should. He's gonna hit really hard. I know that. That a lost? Yeah, that's a lost wealth. I thought I saw that there. And we'll just come down in here. And I'm, checking these things. And it seems to be less resonators behind here. It gets replaced with, I don't know what. Maybe the better fossils. I made it to 1120 or so last league with cheap version of his build. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even looked at his build, but I would have to use some version of it, I think. Oop, there we go. Don't need to open that up. And away we go. Was it more profitable down there? Was it like easily more profitable at 1100 versus say 300 or 400? I'd like to walk down that hole, please. There we go. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Pretty cool. And I just want to open these up and see what we can get over here real quick. Encrusted, ruined, murmuring, and strange chart. So that'll be something. I don't want that. Orb of Horizons, screaming. I don't want. Twisted armor. It's just gonna have gold there. What about on this side? We'll go all the way over here. What is that one? A band of bloodied riches. Some vow stones, nice. And abandoned, sealed, clean, and those. I don't think I want any of the. Maybe those, but I doubt it. I'm on my free-to-play account, so I don't have a map tab. I don't have all those tabs. No, not really. It wasn't more prop. I'll read that in 1 second. Let me get out of this terrible city. Go up here, drop that off. Restock, and here we go. Let's do the Crystal King. No, not really. 600 is good enough and less tedious. Profit is mostly in Azurite. What do you get from a triple Azurite at that level at 1100? I know I'm getting 1800 to 1900 on a triple Azurite at 400 depth, so I'm wondering what you'd get there. We should probably dump this off just to have some space, just in case he drops a bunch of loot for us, so let's do that. Okay. I'm following this series with a new character, and I feel like I'm over-leveling. Is that okay? Of course, sure. Or should I start skipping more mobs? If you're on the, you want to be within 1 or 2 levels of the area while you're leveling up. You can definitely skip mobs, just force yourself to ignore them, and just kill some blue packs. And within a few levels, you'll be in better shape. No problem. Okay. Not sure about the Azurite. And this one we have to sell. All right, we're going to do this, guys. Captain Quirk, are you... What episode are you on? And you're following out? Are you done with maps yet? Are you into the ranking system that I made up from scratch? Or, depends on where you're at. But you should be in good shape, and everything's really detailed as far as the episodes go. Let's do this. We're going to go fight the Crystal King. I'm not too confident with this because we backed off of defenses. I think I'll end up dying here, but I don't know. Oh no, laughed out. I'm in Act 2, but I've got 3 more levels than you did. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I would just start maybe, ignoring some of the creatures and moving faster, but you're okay. If you're over leveled a little bit, it won't matter because, eventually it'll all even out. But it's a little bit easier if you're over leveled. All right, here goes. Let's take this guy off. Stop. Oh, really? All these guys over here? Sitting here from the peanut gallery. All right, Crystal King. Let's see what you got. We're going to just stand here and hopefully only break this one egg. I call them eggs. I don't know what they really are. And we're going to fire off our... We'll even drop a dynamite on him too. And then he's going to go to the middle. I gotta... You know what? I'm going to miss the words that he says. He does a little warning thing. Oh, we're okay. Okay. And he jostles you around too. He knocks you around. I gotta move from the AoE though. That one right there. Ah! That one right there, that Zinzama. I'll drop a torch on, or a explosion. That one. There we go. So far, so good, guys. And then we'll just let them hit us down here. Come on. I haven't used a heal yet. I don't... Oh, no, don't break that. Don't break that. Good. The more you break, the worse it gets. It gets really bad. Zinzama is the bad thing, so... This. There we go, and go back into the fight. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta be a little bit over to the left there. We've got a lot of regen. That's literally what's keeping us alive right now. Nice. Let's just face tank him down. Okay, he goes into the halfway mode now. We'll drop a torch here. Although I don't think the torch... There's the torch is working. And this is just to, to get you back up to speed. I got to start using that. If you can tank it, you can stand in the white part and not get pushed around. Yeah, that's kind of where I was. Oh, you're saying a little bit closer. I'll try to stand a little closer if that's it. That's it. I just don't want the. If I'm standing right here, I can help direct those, whatever those things, those little beams that he throws out, so that he doesn't break them. Oh, we'll toss that down and that down. We'll just knock out these guys. We should be in good shape. So far, so good. But it can turn south pretty quick. Oh, you're an old dio. Oh, 1 second, guys. Alright, let's do this fight. Yikes. Nope, I can't believe it. Right by the edge. I went out. I didn't want him to break one of those. I don't know why. I can just go and stand right there. So that's what I was worried about. So let's, I'll try it again. And here's the comments. Let's say if you can tank it, you can stand right there and those things won't spread around. Okay, I'll try that. But yeah, that I don't need to worry. I'm always worried when I run over there. I can just get out of the thing. I don't have to keep running. Because then I scooped right in on the edge and he got me. But I'm not worried about that. So let's get him. Let's get him. I think we're set there. We're not. We've got our. Okay, we're in good shape. I just won't do that, I don't know why I was worried about him breaking the eggs. It doesn't break the eggs when he does that Zinzaba thing. So I was worried about his aim of that stuff, but it doesn't do it then, so I don't know why I ran like that. You just run and just stand still outside of it, and you should be fine. And oh, here it is. But we can face tank it, which is good. Let's knock these guys out. I'm not sure why, but we will. Oh, jeez. These guys just bug me up here, so I don't want them here. There we go. Alright. Do this, and I'll use my Berserk more often here. Berserk. I don't know if I should have done it at that point. Drop this. Drop a dynamite on him. And I gotta watch out for the Zinzaba thing. Not this. You're saying stand right here? Yeah, I have to... I'm gonna stand a little bit further back because I just want to make sure I can get the aim right. I'm just a little concerned about that. Drop a torch on him, or a... And Zinzaba is what we have to worry about. Come on. And I can just stand right here. There. I don't have to, like, squiggle around. Here we go again. There we go, just a little fast. And it kind of jostles you there. Oh, she's still... Oh. There we go. She's still alive, which is impressive. Where'd he go? Oh, it's the halfway point. I was like, where'd he go? We'll drop a couple of torches. And here we go. And we're doing the, there's a bunch of people just came in. Hey, thank you for the like. We're doing the Crystal King at depth 400, so I just scaled back out of defense on this guy, so I was a bit concerned that we couldn't face tank him, but it looks like we can. We can't face tank the big, massive Zinzaba slam thing. I don't know what you would need to actually live through that. I think I have lived through it once, but in general I don't live through that. Maybe when I had 14,000 health I was living through that. Oh, we'll light this up a second. Okay. He should be coming out of his cocoon. Oh, there it is. So we'll just stand over here. Yeah, that's completely fine. I'm watching my health in the corner of my eye over there. That's just a dynamite. We'll press this. He's going to go into a mode right there. And let's do the last one here, guys. We don't want to open up those eggs on the side. Those things will open it. We'll heal. Oh, shift A. I wasn't using any heals. I just finally used a heal. And... oh, Zim's a boss. Stand out here. Explode. Go back in for the fight. Easy. And we're about to use our Berserk again. We'll drop a Dynamite and Berserk. Done deal. Easy fight, guys. Very nice. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. I'm still around level 90, no problem. And what do we get? Ruby Ring is not the good one, I don't think, guys. We did not get the item. Short bow, no. We'll take some of those. And all that. So, how do we get out of here? Right here? So, not bad, but... not the big 20 divine drop that we were hoping for. There we go. Around level 90, okay. There we go. I'm looking at the comments. I'm an old Diablo player. I have the super bad habit of clearing everything. Yeah, so do I. I don't mind fighting everything, though. It's fun. Okay, just tested in standard at depth 1100. A triple azurite gives you 2700. Ooh, that's pretty juicy. I like that. Not bad at all. We get 1800 azurite. And why that's important is you can buy this, which sells for about a little over 4 chaos. So that translates into over 30 chaos when you're doing a triple azurite at that level, at your level. All right, let's see what we get here. Quill Rain, that's not worth anything. A little bit. And then this thing, it's probably worth 20. Yep. All right, we'll deal with that later. So strike 2 on Crystal King. And I'll just put this in. I think I was putting it in. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to. I don't know, guys. I'll just throw it right here for now and deal with it later. Okay. We can put this back on. Essentially, I never used a healing potion in there because I forgot that I changed the keys for that. Delve is very, the Delve is very, yep. Hey, Painmeister, good to see you. And thank you guys for the likes, I appreciate it. Yeah, Delve is really, really good. It came down a little bit in price, just in the last day. The primes went down in price, even the potents and the powerfuls too. Singles are still doing well, but, that's the case for that. We could just go deeper. 40 small ones are selling for 1 div currently. Nice. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right. 40 for a div. Yep. Which is really cool. I mean, you can get. I bought 100 of these multiple times. I make in Delve in 4 days. Mage Blood. Yep. So you made a Mage Blood in 4 days of doing Delve. Now it's getting a little tighter. I would say the price, just because the prices dropped, but it was crazy. At one point, I was getting 7.5 chaos per single resonator, which is, I've never seen the price. I've seen the price, to put it in context, I've seen resonators go for 1/4 of a chaos. They were going for 7.5 chaos per, like 3 nights ago. I was like, okay, this is great. And even the potent ones were actually going for more than our... we're making more profit than the primitives too for a little bit too. Oh, this guy shouldn't be bad. This guy, I think one of these guys hits hard. He ran all the way into the corner. Seriously, look at that. Oh, wow, it didn't go into our. It didn't use our omen for that last fight either. Also, I used an omen of amelioration just to, as an insurance policy during when I leveled up from 96 to 97. I didn't use it, but it was there just in case. Why don't you go to the city primeval chambers? I wasn't really making very much in those, but I can give it a shot. Let's go over there and let's find out. You're talking about these right here? I usually wasn't making very much. Let's go open it up and see what I get. You can farm fast and, yeah, if you know where to go, you can farm fast and efficient. Yep, absolutely. Well, it'll take 20 seconds to make. There we go. And let's go down there. I've generally been looking in all the darkness, all the side areas. I don't like just shoot really fast down. Of the best of those are the 15k Azurite from there. The best of those are 15k Azurite, really. I've never seen that drop. Out of these, there's a 15k Azurite node. I'll go look. Or an Azurite strongbox or something. I've just never seen it. And I just like clearing these guys out. Come on. We don't have to clear them out, but there we go. Pick up the gold and let's dive down there. And we'll run around this way. Yep, that you farm from this city is Primeval Chamber. Okay. And you're saying it's in one of these? The charts. And Abandoned Riches. No, nothing in that one. But this is good. This was worth it. Those two items. And I don't need to fight these guys, so I don't need the EXP. We're not going for 98 right now. Never seen that? Yes, if you're lucky, but you never seen that. No need to stay much. Just open it and not there. Leave. I don't know what that means. No need to stay much. Just open and just leave. Yeah, just click these things like that. And I don't want to. Oh, you're saying there's a way to just quick peek in there. If it's not there, just bail. I could do that. And let's go get this one. Yeah, there's no need to stay much. It's decent EXP if I was pushing for EXP. Professional delvers say it's more time efficient to skip the cities. Yep, they do. Here's the thing. With the efficiency thing, yeah, I have heard that it's more efficient to skip the cities, but I'm just like, I just have a fun time. I try the cities. I don't. Sometimes I go nope, and then sometimes I do sprints for a different fossil. I just mix it up. I'm not perfectly efficient at all. Oh, 1 second. I see the comment. And let's go. Let's check this one out. Oh, it's way around this corner. And what do we have over here? Abandoned armor. These are two not good ones. Those are terrible. Just primeval chambers are okay for the cities. Okay. Yeah, I know there's different kinds of cities, so I imagine there are different loot tables and everything. These two were not so good, but I have got good stuff out of these cities before. If you ever need charts early on, it's really good for that too. Charts, maps. But I don't need any of these maps. I don't need the horizons. I don't need the Superior Orchard map. No. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh, we're out of torches. So let's go back up here, restock, and go deeper. Oh, I was out of dynamite too. I was out of everything. I probably need one of those an Azurite node. Which do we go here? Does it? No, it's just a little bit broken. Haunted is bad. Oh, this one's really good right here. Oh no, that's an okay one because you can peak fast in those cities and try your luck. Okay. I have got a divine or two out of the cities before. Hey, Tromaxer, good to see you. I make like 400k on Azurite in those 4 days, so I just sell it all. Yep, I believe it. Yeah, it was really nice. I think the prices came. Actually, I think the prices on primitives are holding pretty well. But the other ones are coming down. More and more people are realizing that Delve was like really profitable for a while there, and they just, as more people come in, and then also I think there must be a few less crafters as well. So far, backing off of the defense is still working out. We're doing okay. We took down the Crystal King. We were able to face tank him still at 400. That's not bad. He's not too hard though. When I came back after I hadn't fought him for about a year and a half, And I thought you had to break all his eggs. So the first time I fought him, and we were live streaming, I think, and I was like, why is he doing that? He would like spit those white arrows at you. It was terrible. And I said, that's a bad one. Stonewood, and that is a bad one. So I said, I gave up after like 5 times. And I almost killed him, but he gets really, really hard if you break all those egg things around him. And then you're supposed to not break those. So now I only break one, and face tank him, and he's easy. I imagine he gets harder and harder. At one set, I saw him at 176. He was easy. And then here at 400, he was pretty easy too. Hey, Dustin, good to see you as well. Good evening. Oh, wow, an hour's already gone by. Streaming goes by really fast, guys. It really does. And thank you for the like. Very cool. And here, how do we know which good point to farm and delve? All those fossil nodes are good except for Stonewood and Haunted. That's how I remember it. If somebody else has a better way to do that, those for me are worthwhile. Everything else is worthwhile going for. The Smuggler's Cache has the set of fossils. I did get a really good fossil out of there finally once. I got a hollowed one. But yeah, you just kind of look. So that one, no. And that Stonewood, no. And then there's none else. That one was okay to go for, but all the other named ones are good. This is interesting over here. Let's expose that. There might be a Crystal King in there. We can take another shot at it. But that's how I remember. Other people might do it differently, but I know. 1 second. It is different at Muckus. It is not normal icon on a small one. You just enter there, and if you're lucky, you can find it. For me, it was like 20 seconds max to enter and then leave. You're talking about the cities, yeah? So it's just a quick peek in, peek out that you're doing. Whoa, that's a lot of fire. I'm not used to being as squishy as I am now, even though I'm not squishy, but it's like squishier than I am than normally am. And these things are hitting hard down here. Oh, that's a Soul Eater, of course. Let's just ignore the Soul Eater. We can't ignore him too much because he wants to fight us. We'll drop down a torch. These things are just terrible at this level. I mean, he's debuffing right now, so now we can get him. There we go. Yeesh. Alright. So, anything? Maybe over here? I have a boss at 600 I want to try. Okay. Should be able to, is it the Crystal King boss at 600? You should be able to do him. I think you should be able to. Especially if you're tankier than I am. If I had my other gear on, my more tank gear, I would have been way more comfortable during that fight. So I'm going to set it up so I have a defensive gear set and that, and it'll be like a couple clicks and I can just switch modes. But for right now, we're going with the higher damage. Yes, well, I ask you if you want to try it. Oh, teaming it? No, I don't want to. I don't want to team. I don't want to team it up. That'll make him even harder. At 600 for me, and then if we team it, it would be pretty tough. My build I have is just tank, not DPS. The next episode is going to show you a lot more DPS focused stuff. If you're doing I'm not sure what everybody's builds are, but if you're doing this, there's going to be this one leans more into DPS in the next episode, and it's optional too, though. But it's really expensive now too. This thing went up to 120 divines. This thing right here. Last night it was 70. Now it's 109 divines. That was rough. The other one's like 15 to 20 divines, the other piece of this, but this is really, it went way up in price. I was like, ouch. I wiped out. I had 85 or 90 divines and wiped them all out. Takes 30 minutes to kill them. Just let my character there and watch a movie. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely up your DPS somehow there. And I don't know how though. And let's see. Let's just dump all this stuff. I was practicing for Gauntlet playing hardcore, and then I found out the Ascendancies are all the Phorecia events and not the normal ones. Are you sure about that? Did they just make a announcement about that it's going to be that? I don't want this thing. That it's going to be the Phorecia things? I guess I hope so. But I'll have to look up what those were. I forgot what they are. I played it, but I just don't know. See, detonate dead build on my version. Okay. Do you guys know that it's going to be Phorecia for sure now? The Ascendancies for that? And there's nothing here. I'm in Zizarin's channel. Oh, so he knows? Okay. Oh, insufficient something or other. So it is going to be Phorecia. Oh boy. That's going to be tough. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look at them. I haven't seen them in a while, so the Phorecia ones. Juggernaut was pretty nice like this, but oof, I don't know what it's going to be. That's going to be interesting. All right. We need more sulfite, but we don't really need it. We could just run. We do have to get this. I want some more refinements. Let's just run a regular map here, and we're gonna. Well, this map setup is going to actually refine the ore automatically into. No, that's the ore deposits. That's ore deposits. Where is this? The one? This one. Ore deposits are. They smelt bars instead. They drop bars. Scavenger and Commander were pretty tanky. I think I did Commander? I think I did Commander. I'll have to remember. I can't remember, guys. I played it, though. I played it quite a bit. I just can't remember. I'll have to look at it and decide which one I'm going to do. It's coming up on the 31st. We're not that far away from it, I think. Maybe 5 days away-ish. Oh, here's a Verisium. And we did... You can pump this past 30% now. We're going to pump this back. This is going to go up 30% more than normal. So the monsters are going to be pretty tough here. Ish. Depends on the mods. Alright, let's see what kind of mods we're going to get for this one. I'll use my Berserk. Oh, they're hitting me really hard. I don't have life gain on hit on this yet. That was some hard hits right there. Oh, look at that. Whatever that thing is just crushing me. Oh, I've got bleeds, that's why. And I took off my, what do you call it? I took off my, corrupted blood immunity. That's going to be interesting. Oh, this guy's ridiculously hard. He's a This guy's ridiculous. Come on. Oh, we've got corrupted bloods on us. A bunch of them. Oh no, yeah, that's tough. I have to get corrupted blood. That'll be the next thing I get back. I can get it back by switching this stuff around, but yeah, that's not easy. I haven't had to deal with corrupted blood in a long time. Alright, so let's go find some more of these. Interesting. I was like, why am I dying? Oh, here he is again. Hello, buddy. Oh, and he recouped all his... He's got a really nice... let's get out of here and drag this guy up this way. We'll take that one. Yeah, not being super defensive is rough. I'm not used to this. And that guy's just ridiculous.
Swift end.
It's like a brick. Let's do that. I don't have brittle. Look, I gotta eat through all of his, Can we drag him over here a little bit? Not really. Holy cow, this guy hits hard. And I don't have a heal. Even the leech isn't keeping up with it. Whoa, watch out of those. I got 2 corrupted bloods on me. 2 seconds, 1 second, gone. Alright, now he should be dying faster now. Holy cow, this guy's tough. These are berserk on him. Yeah, this character's not set up smoothly yet. I needed more. I ran out of divines to make the, full move to that other thing. This is the first corrupted blood I've seen for a while. Oh, we're up 3 corrupted bloods. And gone. Good. Oh, I just got hit by 5. I see where they're coming from now, at least. And done. Come on, buddy. Alright, we'll take his boots. We'll just stand here. There we go. Alright, so that guy was tough. And let's knock all these guys out. Scavenger and Commander. Yep. I'll have to take a look into those. It's going to be interesting. I'm definitely playing the League. Should I just turn this thing on? Why not? And that, see how we get it? It's automatically turned into bars, not ore. So we just got 1100 bismuth. We got whatever that 800 plus bonus beryllium, and I don't have to mine it, and I don't have to smelt it. Just automatically done. So I'm building up, hopefully for a 50 million shipment. We're going to try one of those, but I'm probably a ways away from it. I wasn't even using my King's March at all, so this guy shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Nothing. We'll just take his stuff. Whoa, he hit hard. Whatever mods I have on this map too must be really kind of juicy ones. Is that from the Atlas tree? Nope, it's from a scarab. If you look at the Kalguran scarabs, one of them does that. Knock out this boss. And done. Ooh, an abomination. Nice. We'll take that map. We'll scoop up all this. Out of that. And this will be automated. You also get dust. I can get dust this way. And I can get... yeah, I'm converting the sulfite into this as well. Let's see if we can... I think I already did. But I just got a lot. Let's find out. Nope. There's no more sulfites. So I got them all. We'll see it in the next map. I'll show you in the next map where the sulfite gets turned into ore as well. Oh, we'll scoop up all this. Where is it? Oh, these are... Oh, this is a lost goods. We get that too. So we got chisels. We got a couple of tattoos. We don't need those and those. You just have to click all these things. And something else there dropped. A mask. Interesting mask. Playing hardcore solo sells found is you really realize how good Gambles for Fear is compared to anything else. Gambles for Fear. Is that an item are you talking about or no? And not sure what that... Gambles for Fear. Not sure. Oh, we'll take that. And I guess we can open this up just for fun. Okay. Shrieking. I don't want to deal with that. I played a lot of solo self-found Ruthless, so it shouldn't be really terrible to do gambles for gear. Or for gear. Okay. Compared to anything else, yep. And we'll take all these. iPhone spell check. Alright, what do we get? What is this thing? I haven't seen this one. Nice. Non-exertic attacks. Life leech, interesting. Is instant. Alright, we'll put that in the to be worked on later or looked at. And then we'll put this stuff. Guess we can just chuck it in there. In fact, I should go over there and just jump. Are these worth anything? Maybe? Maybe I can I can Faustus that one off. What was that even? Increased fire damage. Regen per second. That can't be worth anything, right? That's worth a little bit. And we'll just dump these. And just to make some room, we're going to get rid of this. Not that one. And not that one. Okay. And I think I have some other things to do. Here, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, and I see some more. Yeah, a lot more management of space when you're doing a free-to-play account. I was like, really? Would have been easier if I'd done it on my other account. But then I didn't want to mix the gear, and I didn't want to mix the cash, the currency from my other account. So I just did it this way. But it's definitely more of a balancing act. But we've done pretty well for a free-to-play account. I mean, hundreds of divines worth of stuff. We'll just chuck all this in here. There we go. And we got to sell that off. Good enough. Oh, and then let's find out how many, does it tell us here? Yeah, we got 3,500 now. All these, it's just automatically, yeah, nothing is smelting. It's already turned into bars. It's not even anything. It's not being mined. It's really nice. I like that. And let's see if we can do another one. I probably need to do one without that. And you can just turn it on and off too. So if I need more sulfite, let's go over here and try another one. But hopefully it won't be as bad or whatever those. Oh, we got poison on hit. That's not too bad. It's this one right here. Or deposits an area, grant smelted bars instead. Now I'm wondering if it actually works in concert with this, because we convert this to ore. I don't know. Let's find out. I'll be careful when I click it. Alrighty. And let's go find out. We'll peek at one right here. Twisted Burrow, I don't want to go in there. This will just be ore. Let's prove that. Yeah, this is just going to be ore, whatever we get there. It says 647. Let's see how much we actually get out of it, though, because we got a lot of multipliers. 1,100. Nice. So if you really want a lot, and then what about this one? Let's find out what we get out of this. Here it is. 1,100 amber on that one. And let's see what we get out of... not this way. Oh, we could... Oh, right here. Oh, this is going to be probably 1,100-ish again, I'd assume. And then you can also make it so that Beryllium shows up more often, too. That was a big hit on me. Yeah, I'm not used to playing this where I'm actually in danger a little bit here. Not used to it. I might have to undo this and scale back into the into the defensive mode. Just so much more relaxing. I'm like, yeah. But, damage is... I need damage for down when we're going deeper and deeper there. So how much are we going to get out of that? We got Crimson, 1,100. And then Explorers, we'll take that, and that. Let's check down this strip here. I don't think I want that. Nope. And let's go take a peek up here for this one. And come on. Petrified. Another triple petrified. Guess so. I have to go now? Okay. Just wanted to say that I enjoy the videos, and it was nice catching you live. Hope you all you guys have a good time. Bye. Thanks. I appreciate it. It's very cool. Everybody's really nice here. I like everybody comes by and they're not... Nobody's mean. I don't think anybody would be mean, though, so... It's pretty nice. I like it. I tried Twitch after a year, and it's going well over there. We'll probably move over there in a little bit. I usually do, what is it? An hour to an hour and a half over here with no ads here. And then, and I forgot to confirm this, but for you guys that were watching yesterday on Twitch, there should have only been a 30-second ad once an hour. I've turned it all, they don't let me turn it off, but they let me turn it down to that much. So I just need a confirmation on that. It should have been you should have seen very little to hardly any ads there as well. And away we go. Okay. What do we get? Orichalcum. That was a lot, but I can barely see the number there. I wish they would... There's no reason to make the text that small. Ridiculous. Oh, another one right here. Oh, you gotta... We'll just take all these guys out. Nice. And when we do the, it's MMO_gaming_guy over there is the name when we go to Twitch. I can just knock this guy out, right? Easy stuff. Yeah, it's definitely easier when we have the other set up. Oh, another Atlas mission. Keurig, that's nice. Okay. Complete collective tier 14 grinding gear goals. Okay. Guess I got an achievement. Alright, so where are we at? We can put these away. We'll just put this junk away, junk away, junk away. I gotta sell these. This has to be put in here to take care of later. Let's just go sell these just to get them out of our inventory. That's a reminder that I gotta get the Omen of Blanching. I could do it there. I don't know. I gotta work on that. It's 500 chaos for each Omen now. Maybe I'll find some too. But that's still, it's me spending that. Even if you find it, it's still the price of it. And what are these worth? Oh, they're worth 9? I'll sell it for 9. I don't care. Sure, why not? And then this one, what is it worth? One of them for how much? 3? Or 8? We'll sell ours for 8. That's a good... I wonder how many of these actually buy and sell. We could double our money, but I'm going to actually give some to the... I'm going to give some to King's March. I'll give... Not visit. Why do I click visit? I want to do this. Just wanted to manage it. We'll do 33,000. And that'll get us for another full day there. Nice. I probably should do this too, right here. We'll roll for we'll do one roll. I don't need mappers. I don't need this. I don't need that. Probably should hire one mapper. That's not a terrible one, but we'll hire that guy. Then here we go. I need this guy. Hire. And who else? Probably one of these. Hire. Oh, and now we're out of money. We'll deal with that later. So then I'll put one of those guys over here, and we'll just keep going. I don't know which thing we're going to need, so I'll give him, I don't know. We'll put him there, and we'll put him on...
Okay.
We'll put him on Blue Xanth. There we go. Working away. And we can just press this button to get back to our hideout, and we're good to go. So, next up. I need one of those things. One of those. I'm using these more often now. It just helps stave off a possible death. They're not really needed. We'll put that away. And... we're okay. We got some. We're down to 2 divines total from 90 yesterday. All right. Let's see what we have to do. I think we'll switch over. This is probably a good break point. We'll switch over. I'll get some water, and we're going to switch over to Twitch. This has been almost an hour and a half. So I'll put a link here. What is it? 1 second, guys. I'm going to... it's... I'll actually bring it up this way, just to be safe. And it's right here. And it's about a minute. It takes me a minute to switch over, that's all. You want to go over there and check things out? We'll be over there next. And I got to drink water and make sure my voice doesn't crack. Can't follow you there. Have a good day. Okay, Captain Quirk. Very cool. No problem. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Yeah, I'm trying to mix it up now and do both. And without my voice cracking. Usually at 3 hours it gives, so I try to do half here, and then if I can go longer there, I do. Very cool. All right, guys, I'll see you over there. And let's see if I can shut this down correctly. First, I'll get this thing going. Put that there. And dashboard, I guess. It looks Stream manager, okay. We're good there.